Hello everyone, I'm Dan and welcome to Creator Club here on Reesy FC. If you do enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and make sure you hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I'm also streaming on Twitch 2 nights a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, twitch.tv/ReesyFC. Come and join the chat over there. So, we're back at Creator Club today. We've had a decent start to, a decent campaign. It's not really a start now. We're in March. But it's been poor in the league recently. We've been on a good FA Cup run. Obviously, we got knocked out to Sheffield United last time out. But we've only won once in the last 10 games in the division. Let's show you what's happened in a couple of the games. So, Stockport beat us 1-0, scoring in the 83rd minute with a wonderful free kick. We played Barnet away from home as well, and it was a terrible start for us. 6 minutes in, Gordon put Barnet ahead. 1-0 up after 6 minutes was not, or 1-0 down after 6 minutes was not the ideal situation to be in. Kuyar scored a wonderful free kick just after the break to bring us back into it, and I thought then we could go on and win the game. But late on again, 86th minute, Gordon scored to make it 2-1 to Barnet. And after that we drew 0-0 with Torquay, so no highlights to show you there. And here's confirmation of the terrible form. We did beat Yeovil just before that Stockport game, 4-1. Away from home. It was an absolutely terrific performance because Yeovil are a very good side, as you know, especially at this level, and it was a really, really good performance. And I thought we turned the corner because we drew with Gateshead away, then we beat Yeovil away, but apart from that we've been really, really poor. Torquay are struggling in the league as well, and we could only manage a 0-0 draw down there. So what has it done to the league? Well, it's not done too much damage to us really. We've really fallen away from the playoffs. As you can see, we've slumped down to 17th. We're now 14 points behind 7th place Chesterfield, so I think we can kind of forget the playoffs. However, the most important thing is we are still 17 points clear of the bottom 4, so we're not going down. We're not going to hit the playoffs. Let's just aim to finish as high as we possibly can now. So hopefully, we're going to try and aim to finish 12th, mid-table, maybe the top half. That's our aim, but first of all, we've got to really sort out this slump that we are going through. And the team we need to try and turn it around against today is Chorley, who are 13th in the league. So they're only 3 points above us. We know a win will take us level on points with them. We're only looking at this little table here. I don't know if my face is over it at all, but we're 4 points off of 12th place. So this will be a good chance for us to just try and stay in touch with the top of the top half teams. So here is the team we've gone with. It's Horlick, Dyche, Stone, Tricker, Williams, Lowe, Evans, Roberts, Shisley, Koyar, Mitchell and Marriott. So Mitchell playing out on the right wing for the first time actually. He hasn't played there yet for us. He's only a youngster obviously. He's normally a striker, but we're hoping he can do the business out there because fitness wise we're struggling a little bit. But it's the same for every team, so we can't say that's the excuse for us because every team has the same thing. So we're going to tell them we expect a performance today because I do. We need to be better. I can't keep saying to them have faith because can't say that after winning 1 in 10 games. But we're underway here at the Reesy Arena. We hope we can get a victory and just stop this bad run of form, really. If we can get a victory, then it'll be 2 games unbeaten. But we thought we turned the corner last time, but we hadn't. But I'm not complaining. I would have taken this all day long before a ball was kicked before the start of the season. 15 minutes gone. It is 0-0. We're going to tell the boys to show a bit of passion and hope they can show a bit of passion and show they still want to win. I think they're kind of getting complacent, thinking the job's done. We're safe, but we wasn't far off the playoffs at all. It was like in some cases like two points. I think in some episodes 2 points off of the top 6 or top 7. Nearly called him Ronnie Mitchell. Wasn't that a character in EastEnders? Ryan Mitchell went close there, and it is a corner. I'm sure Ronnie Mitchell was an EastEnders character at one point. Ball swung into Mitchell again. We're going to start calling him Ronnie Mitchell now. Shisley. Back to Evans. Tricker now on the ball. I thought we was going to give it away there and then put ourselves in all sorts of trouble. Half an hour gone here. It is 0-0 here at the Reesy Arena. And it is a throw-in for Chorley. Mitchell Lawson into Hull. It's blocked here. Can any of our boys get onto it? We can't. The midfield seems to be sitting pretty deep today and very narrow, the whole back 4. And there's a shot from Matt Hull, and it is 1-0 to Chorley. I don't know why the fullbacks seem to be so narrow. Look at this, the whole defence. We're almost in the D of of the penalty area. What, at the edge of the box? Look at this. They're all there. At one point, all of them are there, and the defensive midfielder. No wonder Chorley are getting success down the wings. It's 1-0 to Chorley. It's a poor goal to concede. It's something, actually, I'm going to investigate now, because that isn't right. So let's have a look. Out of possession. Are we narrow? No, defensive width standard. Very strange. I can understand it if it was narrow, but it wasn't, so I don't know why they're doing that. So, very strange indeed. We've made no changes, so we will discard that. Let's just say it was just a bit of a weird thing the defence decided to do at that moment in time, but 40 minutes have gone. It is still 1-0 to Chorley. It's not looking good for us in this game either. We've had a lot of chances, but we're not putting any of them away, which is quite concerning. I'm still quite concerned about that goal that we did concede, how narrow we was. So we're going to say to the boys, expect to see much better in the second half. We're not going to make any changes because the boys on the bench, you know, they're a bit leggy as it is. Look at Matsuzaka on 83%. Look at Burrows on 79%. So we don't want to bring anybody on really yet. Just let these boys burn out a little bit more, and then we'll bring on the already tired players, I guess. 56 minutes gone. We haven't really had a real highlight. However, we have got a free kick here. It's going to be Koyar, I would imagine. He can hit free kicks from here very well indeed. Koyar with the free kick. I think it come off the bar. Or did the keeper tip it onto the bar? Either way, it did look like it hit the woodwork, but after an hour, it is still 1-0 to Chorley. And as we hit the 65th minute, which is where I do like to make my subs, as you will know now, we are going to take off Ronnie Mitchell. It is Ronnie Mitchell from now on. Chisley's going to go out wide. Marriott's got a 6.9 rating. We haven't actually seen him do anything, so I don't know how he's managed to get himself that. I think that's all we're going to do for now, although Dyche is having a poor game. Let's bring Cameron Green on and let's fire them up a little bit. Tell them we do have faith in these boys. They look happy. Everything's green, so they look happy, so hopefully they will go out there and help us turn this miserable performance around. I say miserable. We've had a lot of the ball. We've had a lot of shots. We are just not scoring goals. We're not obviously creating clear-cut chances because we haven't seen any highlights, have we? It's only been from that corner and that free kick we just saw moments ago. 10 minutes to go. We've gone attacking. Can we get an equaliser? We have a corner. Shoots Lee's ball in. Cleared away. It's going to be Evans picking up the ball. What's he going to do? He's been dispossessed. How poor was that from Evans? He's going to get himself sent off, isn't he? I'm sure he's on the yellow card. And I don't like the fact he's chasing down the wing here. There you go. Here comes the second yellow card. And we're down to 10 men again. It's a bit of a theme this season. We're always down to 10 men. Oh, I thought he was going to get away with it like Chisley did in the last episode in the FA Cup. Oh, it's very frustrating. So now we're down to 2 midfielders. I mean, yeah, it sounds bizarre, but we've got a game to try and get back into. So look at this for a formation. It is a 3-2. We'll have a 3-1-2-4 apparently. Yeah, 3-1-2-4. Never heard of that one, but we're going to go with it. We do need to... Whoops, wrong button there, Dan. Don't be pressing that one. Go very attacking. We're about to go 2-0 down. No, we're not. It hits the crossbar, I think. And it is still 1-0 to Chorley. 5 minutes to go. Down to 10 men. Gone very attacking. We're going to tell the boys to show some passion. Hopefully we can get one more chance and convert it. I still don't know how Marriott is on a 6.9 rating, whether he still is or not, and we haven't seen anything from him today. Roberts to Cameron Green, pings one over there, Cerulli in the box. Oh, what a save that was, and Koyar's there for the rebound, and we have pulled one back. It is Reesy FC 1, Chorley 1. That could be a big moment in our season in terms of turning the form around. It was looking like doom and gloom again today, especially after going down to 10 men, and we've managed to pull one back. What a save this was. That was an incredible... That's probably the best save I have seen in Football Manager. That was ridiculous. And now it'd be nice to hold on to this. If it wasn't down to 10 men, I wouldn't be doing what I'm about to do. We're going to bring these boys back. Maybe do this. Am I fiddling too much? We'll go cautious. So it's a 3-4-2 now. Apparently it's still a 3-1-4-2. I don't quite get that. We're going to bring Matsuzaka. And we can't bring Matsuzaka on. So we're going to go with that and just see what happens. Hopefully we can hold on to a point at least. So at least we haven't lost again and it's 2 games unbeaten. So we're into the 94th minute. Ref needs to blow now, and he does. It's 1-1. So it's kind of a good point considering it was down to 10 men. But, you know, we should be winning games like that. Although I might be getting a bit too carried away, because we are newly promoted and we're doing pretty well in terms of league position and points. And as you can see there, above my head, 17th is where we lay, 46 points. We are 15 points clear of the bottom 4 and 13 points behind of the top 7. But more importantly, obviously now the aim for us for the season is to finish in the top 12. That's my aim anyway, and we're 3 points off that? Yeah, 3 points off that. So it's not all bad, is it? We'd have taken this at the beginning of the season. So let's go and have a look at the schedule now then. And as we're coming into the business end, what we'll do, we'll probably bring you back for the final game of the season against Dover to see what there is to play for. I doubt it's relegation or promotion. I hope it's not relegation anyway, because that would be terrible. So Dover away will be the next game you join us for, and that will be the last game of the season. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you did enjoy it, please leave the like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and hit the little bell as well, and follow me on Twitch. Come and join me on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time here on Reesy FC.